The cost of an hour. What if I told you that every wasted hour is a piece of your evolution lost forever? Darwin didn't just study species, he studied existence itself. And he warned us, time wasted is life misunderstood. Charles Darwin wrote later in a letter, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life." The quote's origin. In 1836, aboard the HMS Beagle, Darwin kept meticulous journals, recording not only animals and fossils, but how he spent every single hour. He wrote later in a letter, "A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life." It wasn't a moral statement, it was scientific. He saw time as the ultimate resource. The scientific weight of time. To Darwin, every minute was data. Evolution was proof that small changes, tiny investments of time, could reshape entire species. Waste, in his eyes, was rebellion against nature's most sacred law, progress through persistence. The human struggle with time. Today, we're drowning in distractions. Darwin didn't have social media, but he fought his own battles with procrastination and self-doubt. In letters, he confessed that he sometimes felt his life was wasted in trifles. Yet he always returned to his work, not because he was disciplined, but because he was afraid of wasting potential. The modern lesson. When Darwin spoke of wasting time, he wasn't condemning rest, he was exposing ignorance. The ignorant believe time is abundant. The wise count their hours like gold. Each minute is evolution or extinction. Closing reflection. Maybe Darwin's lesson isn't about science at all. Maybe it's about us. You have 24 hours today, same as he did. The only question is, how much of it will you truly live? A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. The untamable truth. What makes something wild? Is it claws and teeth, or something deeper? Darwin believed that no force of man could truly erase the instinct written by nature itself. Charles Darwin wrote, "An animal which has not been domesticated cannot be reared in a tame state." The origin of the quote. In 1868, Darwin published a variation of animals and plants under domestication. It was more than biology. It was a manual for understanding control. The quote appears as Darwin explains why some species, wolves, zebras, or certain birds, simply resist captivity. They can be bred, fed, even caged, but never truly tamed. The science of the wild. Darwin saw domestication as an evolutionary experiment. When animals were tamed over generations, their instincts changed. Teeth softened, temper calmed, bodies reshaped. But he also noted some species break under confinement. Their wild code refuses rewrite. The hidden metaphor, human wildness. Yet beneath his scientific calm, Darwin's words hide a metaphor. Maybe he wasn't only describing animals. Maybe he was describing us. Humanity has built cities, laws, screens, but inside every mind is the wild that won't submit. Control, chaos, and civilization. Every empire, every society tries to domesticate its people, to make them obedient, productive, predictable. But as history shows, the wild always returns. Revolutions, creativity, rebellion. Darwin's observation becomes prophecy. The natural cannot be caged forever. The reflection. So the next time you feel restless, angry, uncontainable, remember Darwin's warning. Maybe that's not a flaw. Maybe it's the ancient life inside you, reminding you that the wild was never meant to be tamed. An animal which has not been domesticated cannot be reared in a tame state. The war we never see. Behind every sunrise, every forest, every heartbeat, there's conflict. Life doesn't bloom from peace, but from struggle. Darwin saw it clearly. Every organism competes just to exist. Charles Darwin wrote, "A struggle for existence inevitably follows from the high rate at which all organic beings tend to increase." The quote's origin. In 1859, Darwin published On the Origin of Species. Buried in its pages was a line that shook the world. A struggle for existence inevitably follows from the high rate at which all organic beings tend to increase. He'd spent years watching species reproduce faster than nature could support and realized competition was not the exception. It was the rule. Nature's arithmetic of death. Every living thing multiplies, but resources stay finite. Darwin called it the arithmetic of death. A single pair of elephants could produce millions of descendants in 500 years, but they don't, because food, space, and safety run out first. The hidden balance of nature. To the human eye, nature looks peaceful, trees, oceans, skies. But beneath that stillness lies constant warfare, roots competing underground, predators hunting silently, even cells fighting within our bodies. Darwin saw beauty not despite the struggle, but because of it. Humanity's reflection in the struggle. Darwin's idea didn't just describe animals, it described us. Our wars, ambitions, and economies echo nature's logic: compete or collapse. Civilization may have dressed it up, but underneath, the instinct remains: survival, adaptation, and scarcity. Closing reflection. The lesson of the struggle. Darwin didn't glorify struggle. He exposed it, so we could understand it. The fight for existence isn't cruelty. It's the force that sculpts everything alive. The question isn't whether you can escape it, it's whether you'll evolve through it. A struggle for existence inevitably follows from the high rate at which all organic beings tend to increase. What if every living thing, even you, is born into a silent war? Follow for more dark truths that shape the science of survival.